So everyone, so with such confidentiality, integrity, and now we're going to talk on availability. And again, it's an English word, availability. Something needs to be available. So just to tell you that information will be available 365 days, right? 24/7 at any given point in time. Anytime that you need data, let it be available. You can get it at any given point in time. And that's the concept of availability. Imagine that you were to go to Amazon website, something happened for you to go shop and the website is down. Of course, you will be frustrated, right? So you will be frustrated. Then come think of how much the Amazon themselves will lose, okay? Imagine how many users log in, to their platform to be able to carry out a purchase. So likewise, that notwithstanding, availability can be obtained through the process of disaster recovery, and I did cover it, disaster recovery, right? Yeah, yes. A typical example, we have the California thing going on, right? Wildfire in California, right? Wildfire in California. Imagine that a company has their data center in California, and their data center is where they have all their servers and everything, data information is right there. They have just a data center, one data center, and guess what? They do not have a secondary data center. Okay, they do not have a secondary data center, and because the data center actually reside in California, and the cause of this wildfire, guess what? Everything is down. Everything is down. What happened to people's data? How are you going to recover it? Everything is gone. Everything is literally gone. And that's why security comes with the concept of availability and tell you know what? Make sure disaster recovery is a must. You must have a disaster recovery site so that in case of like mother nature, anything can happen. Guess what? You can always recover it and restore from your secondary site. And no matter what happened in California, if the company have a secondary site in Texas and we are not being affected, and not just one, they might have replicate data in multiple sites, data will always be available no matter what, okay? No matter the situation, condition that organization face, guess what? Data will be available at any given point in time. And that's the concept of availability. Also, maybe some of you, why do you take backup? Backup is a very important concept. Why do you take your backup on WhatsApp? Do you even know why you back up your WhatsApp? Back up your WhatsApp because, for example, if let's say you lost your phone today, guess what? With just that email address or your phone number, or especially the email address being used, you should be able to recover from your backup. Even when you have a new phone, okay, you should be able to recover. Backup, databases, files, and other things, right? So that, again, if something happened, you can always recover from this backup, which it will ensure availability of data. So availability is one of those important things that organization needs to have it. And this covers the concept of CIA Triad. So security pay high attention on the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of data. And if we can just fall back on, remember we touched a concept on, risks, vulnerability, as well as threat. We said, vulnerability, threat, as well as risks, right? So these three, I would say that risk is the likelihood or the probability that a threat will exploit a vulnerability that will result to the loss of either confidentiality, integrity, or availability, or either three of them. So this is risk. So each time you are hearing of security risks, right? So we want to focus which component of the CIA Triad has been affected. Okay? Is it confidentiality? Is it integrity? Is it availability? And this is where we come now with the impact levels. Remember, I told you guys of impact level. I said we're going to cover that. Impact level. How severe is the risk? Is it low? Is it low? Is it moderate? Or is it high? Right? And this is the impact level. So each time you're talking of security risks, which component of the CIA Triad has been affected? It's confidentiality. What's the impact level? Is the impact level low? Is it moderate? Is it high? Like in the case someone get into your house, what is the impact level? What kind of item do they take? Is it your sensitive document? So you have to categorize or determine the impact levels, right? And that's where you have a data breach has occurred. What is the severity or impact level of the breach? And breaches actually are categorized based on this key component of CIA Triad. Is what component of the CIA Triad has been affected? Is it 3? Is it 1? Or is it 2? Okay, and that's why it's important for you all to understand the concept, because everything in security resonates about, around this. And from there, we'll go to our main topic, RMF, and we'll take our first framework. So I'll see you on the next video.